We back once again, holding it down on Smoke and Talk. I'm your host, Zoe Vanguard, your girlfriend, boyfriend. I do it for the motherfucking city each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, man. You know what? We put this platform together to make sure each and every artist around St. Louis and St. Charles be heard. We don't care where you're from. We want to make sure you be heard. I swear to God, we work at the north side, south side, the east side, the west side, 636, St. Charles, you know, all around this motherfucker. We don't give a fuck. As long as you represent the art and us, you represent with you. And most of all, we got love for each and everybody, especially business owners and hard working artists. We do this shit for, right? Now today, and each and every day, we bring somebody to the platform that everybody knows or trying to get to know, and we want to introduce them to you like we always do. Today we have a business owner today. You know, it's be my second grower on the show. You know what I mean? Like I say, this platform for the small business owner artists. We give artists their flowers, we give artists their props. We give business owners their flowers, give business owners their props. Business owners been doing it, some been doing it for a while, just like artists, and some have not. But we all want to have all of them. That's what we want to do. That's our main objective and our main goal, to push our city forward and to show each and every person here that we have the business owners, the artists, shit like that, and help pushing forward. That's our mission. So today on Smoke and Talk, we have a bro, Drippy, Hippy, on the show. Welcome to that.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for doing a show like this for the city.
Oh yeah, man. No, we appreciate it, man. I appreciate you, man. No doubt. You make the city look good, man. I start my show off with always giving people their props.
Yeah,
and tell them how proud of them. Like,
yeah,
sound all the time. I'm proud of you, dude. Like, I've been seeing you around the city for a while doing your thing, man. But I'm super excited about you be having your own strand of weed.
Yeah.
Getting out here and getting in stores, and that's something our city can be proud about, man. You know what I mean? Where we to have a grower card with his own strand, grow it, name it, and get distributed. So I want to brought you on the show, man, to let you know that we're proud of you, St. Louis, man.
Oh, shit. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. Keep
all love, you know.
Yeah, all love, man. Come get into the show, man. Like I say, this is a platform to forward keep. So today, like, this is not like a regular interview like I'm gonna do, because I don't know his ins and outs to his show. I mean, to his business. Sorry about that. So I let people like yourself introduce himself and his business and what it's about. Because I don't want to fuck up nothing, but I just know I want to make sure we all heard about it and know about it. Kick it to you.
Yeah, I think it's
yeah.
Well, kind of some people do know me as Blaze from back in the music days. You know, I was a DJ on the scene for a long time. And then I moved out to Colorado about 6 years ago, and started growing out there, kind of working on that and perfecting my craft. We came up with a couple strings out there. And then when Missouri finally got on board and legalized it totally for recreational, everybody was like, man, you got to get back here. You got to get back here. So I decided to make the move back here. I'm back, man. So
yeah, man, you came back ready too, man. I mean, everything looked good, man. Look how you represent for the city, man. You represent for the city real well, man.
Thank you.
I got one roller from mother check it out here in minutes. The
test drive.
Yeah, test drive. Real test drive on this. You said you moved to Colorado, and that's how you got started, right?
Yeah, well, I've been growing weed for a long time, and I got in trouble back in the day. Went to prison for a little bit. Got out, was on probation, went back a couple times for smoking weed. I just couldn't stop, and it wasn't something I wanted to do. You can make that stop smoking weed, but it just wasn't something I wanted to do. So they sent me back a couple of times, and when I finally got off probation, I went out to Colorado because it was still illegal here, and I was done getting in trouble with this. So I went out there and
weed.
Yeah, it was a new world. Like, I had always been paranoid for cops and stuff, and then you get out there, and I was just like, oh man, weed doesn't make you paranoid. It's the cops that do it. It's the law that does. Remember that?
Yeah. I feel there's a be a law that makes you paranoid. Man, that's what's up, Blaze.
But yeah, I got out there and started growing. That's some cool guys. Started working and networking, built some great relationships out there. I got a couple strands in the dispensary out there at Biomeds in Colorado Springs. If you guys are ever in the Springs, man, check out Biomeds. Black Cherry Zoda. Got a couple other of my phenos in there. So, and just want to come back here and do the same thing, man. Kind of get my foot in the game, get my foot in the door. I've met these guys actually at an event. They do kind of the same thing sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's cool just networking.
Yeah, like networking, man.
Yeah, man, working.
That's cool, man. Like I've been wanting to get into the growing of weed, man. You know, because I'm on weed.
Yeah,
I'm on weed and shit. So I need to try to grow some. You know, man, save a few dollars. Man.
yeah. You can for sure. It's you put a little time into it. I tell everybody, for me personally, it's like I guess the right word is moment is in. But sometimes if you're just kind of having a fucked up day or whatever, and you get in there with your plants and you start getting around, and it's just kind of therapeutical for me. So, but other people see it as work, and you know what I mean. So, just depends on where you're at. I guess.
I believe that, man. Like I know how to grow regular plants. Eh?
Yeah, so
I know how to take care of regular plants. Like, well,
yeah,
I know for sure I probably can do that.
it's probably that nurturing feel that makes you feel good. You know, you're really taking care of the plant.
Yeah.
You know, so man, it's easy, man. Like growing the weed, take a class on it. School weed, a lot's changed, man. When I first started growing, this had been a long time. A lot has changed, man. So nowadays you got YouTube and shit like that. When before it was hard to even talk to another grower unless you were in their circle. If you weren't in their circle or whatever, you know what I mean? People didn't share clones. It was hard to get genetics. A lot of people were popping bags. Oh, this is going to be fire. I found this in my weed, and pop the bullshit bags. Still a lot has changed, man. And I'm glad I got to see a lot of it on the ride, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Like, yeah, I've been there for a long time, man. That's crazy. Like, but once you fuck with something for so long, you perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You get comfortable with it.
Yeah, like you said, it's therapeutic too. Therapeutical. When you got to Colorado and it was all legal and all that, you felt a little more at ease dealing with it out there, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't start right at first growing when I first got there because of like my living setup, but then a few months after I got kind of rocking and rolling, I was going. So,
okay. So, did you ever have a certain kind of how much space you had to have to do that shit?
it just depends on how much you want to grow. I first started in Colorado. I won't say when I first started because I used to do indoor grows and outdoor grows back in St. Louis a long time ago. But in Colorado, I started real small, 4 plants. You know what I mean? And then I worked my way up. At one point, we had a pawn shop. It was bigger than this. You know what I mean? It used to be a pawn shop, but it was turned into a build facility.
Oh, okay.
32 lights.
32 lights?
Yeah, that 32 lights. We had a probably $34,000 electric bill every month.
Hey, but
with the air conditioning,
boys and the lights running and shit.
Hey, yeah. It's in Colorado. It's cheaper here because I've noticed. Here I'm like, well, this isn't as high as what it was.
Right. Damn. So, yeah, see, that's part I ain't thinking about that part. Like, you think about that sunlight, like you can put a camera on voices over.
Yeah, what's like 20, 30 nights, you're starting to knock the power down.
Yeah, damn. So, yeah, that's a whole nother deal within itself. So, you got to already have a couple of dollars already going into this shit.
Yeah, that's why you
keep with the maintenance in the build. You know what I mean?
I'm going to say I started small, like I said, 4 plants, and then you can keep expanding that business, especially at that time.
Yeah.
Okay. Through the black market or, via whatever your source was. But
right.
Going from 4 plants to 8 plants to 16, it was easy to expand that business.
That
was, like I said, 5, 6 years ago. The price of weed was higher. You know what I mean? So a lot has changed, even in 5 years, a lot has changed.
Yeah.
In the growing game.
Yeah. Hell, so I'm like, I got a lot of different questions, man. It's causing my head about it. Like, I got one. Do you got the lighters? Oh, man, I need another lighter. We need a lighter. Man. Somebody give me a lighter.
It cliche.
Oh, there's a hey, Rock, what's up with the boat, man? Oh, yes, sir. It's no more from me, too. One time me the rice. Well, all right. Yeah, man, like, okay, going to jail for weed.
Yeah, I went to federal prison.
Yeah, so they got me. There was
for the weed. Yeah.
Hell, when it was back in the day, be pissed the fuck off. Now, like, I went to serve hardcore time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
for all kind of motherfuckers in here. They killed 18 people and all this shit. I heard for weed and shit.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it's not legal.
Yeah. It became legal while I was in there. They legalized it in Colorado. I was locked up. I can remember watching it in the TV room when they legalized it in Colorado, and I'm like, and that
you gonna get on out there.
I already knew in my head where I was going. Yeah, as soon as that was it.
God, fuck, man. Them license and also the process with the license. How long did that kind of take you to get you? I don't know with that.
In Colorado, it's a lot different because if you get yourself a medical card that says you need marijuana for X, Y, and Z reasons, you can get what's called an extended plant there, an extended plant count, which allows you to grow up to 99 plants. So you're pretty good biz.
Hey, Carl put you on his feet by itself, man.
Legally. Cops not getting into whatever. It's legal. Hey, come through this weed, girl.
I think I'm going to give me a little apartment up in Colorado.
They still do it. Yeah, they said mine's what's even more crazy about mine, I was prescribed 2 pounds of weed a day. That was my prescription.
Man,
2 pounds of
I need to see your doctor on what you told you got there. To a day and then it's smooth with the motherfucker, right? Yeah, that's so right?
Yeah, it's unheard of. I mean, it wasn't unheard of. They're giving that out there. There's a lot of other people with that same 2 pounds per day.
Per day.
Yeah, per day.
Damn, man, you're nervous.
Everyone knows. Yeah, no one can smoke 2 pounds of weed a day.
Right. Okay, I start with, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I've been on it though. Like, I'm on my 2 pound every day. I need my card. And growing these motherfuckers and prescribe this. All right. So going to prison for weed, man, and serving time. And I know once you was in there, you start figuring out, like, you know what? As you know, I'm gonna figure out how to sell this shit, you know, more and more and get money, whatever, steal or whatever. But as the legalizing coming to play, well, what if you start taking your turn in when you start saying like the legalization part of it?
I took my toe in Colorado with the medical card because technically you're legal.
I heard that part. I'm like,
yeah, that hit to the bigger, like,
yeah.
What kind of happened was, well, there was a couple things. Me and a business partner started a company. It was called Snip Recruiter, which it was basically like a temp agency job for marijuana, cultivator facilities, whatever. So kind of got my foot in the door in the industry. Then, you know, I kind of got some clones in couple of their grows, and then they started getting into the dispensaries and things like that.
Oh, yeah, what's up? That was no fuck. Girl, this shit like that. Oh, turn legit like that, man. All right. Do you see more on your return legitimizing it? Or
No, Black Market days were quite better.
yeah.
They weren't going to what are they going to prison for? Now, well, let's talk the facts here. They weren't worth going to prison for, but
Right.
no, it was way better. It was like,
Yeah, it's way better. Yeah.
supply and demand, like anything. So like when only Colorado had it legal and maybe Cali and a couple other places, you pretty much had to go to Washington, Cali, Colorado.
Mm-hmm.
That's, you know what I'm saying? But then when they started opening the floodgates, it really, you know what I mean, just average everything.
Something.
Yeah, back in the day it was a little better.
Yeah, I know the black market money was real good, man. I just had to ask, man, you know, but once you take the legal way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And start saying, you know, you see your paper out of it, you know what I mean? You get more business minded out of it, you know what I mean? I really like when people to understand one thing. That's why I'm glad you brought the part about you going to prison, right? Because even though a person go to prison, it don't mean like that's the end for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I love to hear that story right there. It'll talk like for real. Like go to prison, man, and then you become who you are.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the way the universe or way God slow you down. You know what I mean? Like you didn't want to see your mother, you didn't want to see your father, you didn't want to see your brother, you didn't want to see your sister, you didn't want to see your best friend, you didn't want to see your granny. Fuck everybody. That's what you were saying. So the universe or God, those one you believe in the most, they took you and put you there to make sure you're still in there. This you become who you are. You know what I mean? Start seeing who you are. You know what I mean? And sometimes they take people to get sick, go through that or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's sad to say
trouble or something.
Yeah. Like real shit.
Hours.
Yeah, it's sad to say like I'm glad you took your turn, man. It turned that negative into a positive, man.
That,
you know what I mean? Like you said, well, I didn't want to quit smoking weed. Like I just wasn't done with it. You know what I mean? Like, and all this, you want to know, but you can't tell me what to do. You know what I mean? Like the federal government, like you're not my dad, but that's just a wrong mindset to everyone out there listening. Let's put a disclaimer. And no, I feel that, man.
Yeah, it's a wrong mindset, but
I got a thing that I say about people, man, like in prison, right? People in prison, you know, it's like some people, they're not going to change or whatever. Third day, they're going to keep doing, right? And they know that. So you have to plan to fail, right? people gotta understand what planning like that. We plan to sell.
Yeah.
Like you look like the selling part is I'm still gonna smoke my weed.
And I knew it was coming.
Yeah, you know, I'm still gonna smoke my weed, but I'm still I want to be an entrepreneur. I still want to get a job. I still want to live the right way. This is the only thing that I got that's fucked up about myself or whatever.
Yeah.
You accept that. And sometimes when you accept those things, you do two things. You stick to your girl like you did, or you find yourself changing it. You see what I'm saying? And that was the things that I want to commend you on right there, man.
Yeah, man. That's
for real, man. You take the negative into a positive, and I want everybody to see that and hear about that. Did you grew up in St. Louis?
Yeah, I was born here in St.
Louis. So we grew up over here.
South side in South County.
South County, on the south side, South County, man. I wasn't for you out there, man, growing up. You was on your weed out here?
Oh, yeah, I've been on the weed a long time, man. Yeah, but my dad worked for a company, American Airlines, and they moved him around a lot. So I was born in St. Louis, but we moved to Kansas City, a couple other places, and then back to St. Louis. So I've lived in Chicago, like every major city in the Midwest, pretty much.
Okay, and good start. Which one was the best while you growing up, man?
Oh, it was all, I just really remember St. Louis is all. I mean, I do remember, bits of, but
okay, gotcha. All right, I got you. Yeah. All right, so leaving up beside me with the loop, like with Slow Guitar Podcast. Man, I saw this guy, say the full of the stat. Shout out to you. Hey, man, you was a DJ in our city, man, for a time, man, doing you fuck with underground music, saying, out there. I want to bring it up too for you, man.
I am glad you said that, because I will say this. When I was in prison, they did bust my head, man. And, I was in there saying, I'm never going to fucking do that. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do weed again. So when I came out of prison, I was on probation.
But you know, he's about what you mean?
Oh, I'm talking about with the sentence. You know, I didn't think you could get time for weed like that. You know what I mean? So, when I came out, when I wasn't planning on getting into weed again, you know what I mean? Until I got off probation and moved to Colorado. So I got back into the DJing. I was making beats and DJing a little bit before I got locked up. So when I got out, I got back into, actually a dude had hit me up. He's like, oh, you're out. Yeah, it's like, we need a DJ. So I was back to work pretty fast.
Damn, say pretty fast, huh?
Yep.
So who you made some beats for? You remember a lot of people you made some beats for?
Well, there's a lot of local artists. There's a lot of little boys.
Yeah, you were doing a lot of work and stuff in the studio and shit, like all the different shit that I had going on and shit, man. Yeah. So I had to bring it up too, man. Make sure you get your props on that.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, showing people like, man, you can always take that negative turn to a positive. I only a weed grower. He was a DJ. He fucked with the underground music. He showed up love. He came to underground shows. He fucked with the people. The people fucked with him. I was at the time. See, right now, man, I'm smoking talk, man. We document history on here, man. Like, that's why I want each and every artist, from the oldest to the youngsters, to get on this show, man, no matter where they from, because this is history right here. We are documenting history. I want y'all to tell y'all stories. It's not about me. It's about me getting you on the platform to tell your story. You got an hour or so or whatever to tell a story or talk about something. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about, man.
Yeah.
And then
I was excited to see you, man. It's like for people like you are doing this, people like us and Arl Snyder.
I got love for people like y'all, man. That's real, man. Y'all got love. Look what the head he got on, man. You hear me? Yeah, 800 plus are coming on the show with a St. Louis hat on, man. You know how I feel about St. Louis hats, son. You hear me? Man, yeah, I rip that some horse, you hear me? On the bag, you hear me? I tell you, man, so I'll be smoking right now. And I'm smoking all the time right now. I want to let you know this is pretty good, too.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
It's pretty good. It'll slow down my speech a little bit. Let's know that.
Mellow.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm proud of the shit you're doing, man. This is about St. Louis, man. Document everything we do. When I say St. Louis, I don't separate Illinois and St. Louis. I don't separate that. So I see my all four sides. I only separate. I got time. Like, yeah, tomorrow to breathe. I got time to do that. Every city I went to got four sides, north, south, east, and west. And we go to all four sides to hang out, right? Then I get back home and they tell me some retarded shit like this. I ain't trying to hear it. That's all four sides I speak for. But yeah, I appreciate what y'all do, man. That's why I do this, man. I know that y'all have salts. Y'all have what it takes, man. Like, we could bring somebody here right now and get him St. Louis weed, put him in smoke. We can get him a St. Louis show of good parties and get us a St. Louis food. You understand what I'm saying? We can take them over to East St. Louis party all motherfucking night. You understand what I'm saying? We can show motherfuckers like all St. Louis shit in here, like real shit. So my job as the mayor is to expose the beauty of our underground. Yeah, we got everybody I can speak about all the tripping, the guns, we hear that shit every day. I ain't motherfucker hear that shit all the time, man. We try to show the beauty of this underground. These are business owners that come from nothing to something. You understand what I'm saying? This is what we do the platform for. I don't want to hear nothing about no guns or none of that shit, man. We can hear that shit on every podcast, this here about us. It's about people who God bless with talent. Where you thought like, I'm about to jail. People look at you like you ain't shit no more because you went to jail. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm saying people right now asking me for a bag of your motherfucking weed until Friday. Or can you pay my bill for me? You know what I mean? Yeah. And so like shit like that, you know, like so like this is what we do this shit for, man. I'm proud of you, dog. Like real. All moves from the side. But how about that? Right? It's been so embarrassing. It ain't all love, like I said, all love. I'm not in competition with no podcast. I'm not in competition with nothing. I want to be on a podcast. I say some new podcasts right here. I'm like roller. That's how much love I got for the city, man. I swear to God, man. This strand called Drippy Hippy, man. We want to welcome it to Smoking Talk. I want to be able to have your posters on my show. You want to be able to represent your brand with it, man. Let everybody know, man, before we go any further. Yep. Couple more questions. What can they find? All the Drippy Hip ups. So can you find it?
My best is on IG, man. It's at Drippy Hippy _Blaze. DRIPPY_BLAZE.
Yes. Oh man, that's now we appreciate you and what you're doing. You add to the culture. You understand what I'm saying? And when you add to the culture, we have to salute you for that. When we go out of town, when we start signing these major deals around the city, all these artists, these ones gotta have this bag, the hippie bag with them. All their fucking you ain't smoke.
We're gonna leave all these here on the set.
Feel what I'm talking about?
Know when we need to refill it.
Hey, come on, man. This is not open talk, man. This is what Drippy Hippy don't smoke and talk. He gonna make sure each and every one of y'all come on here, man. Have a little something to smoke, man. We appreciate this shit, man. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about? We appreciate this shit. This is nothing but love. So when you need any Drippy Hippy, you get with me, and I'll be with you. Shout out to you, man. I want to let you know one more time that what you're doing is amazing. I want to let you know to keep going. I want to let you know, like, if you need my podcast at any given time, as a business owner,
yes, sir.
This is it. You can stop. I do Mondays and Wednesdays.
This is every week.
Every week. You can pull up at any given time and promote a new store that is in. You understand what I'm saying? I do 2 interviews a day. So I'm telling you, when you pull up, you can get right in on each interview and they'll call that out. Man, I'm telling you, man, each one, man, you're a business. We trying to follow it, man. So fuck we doing, man. I fuck with you, Blaze. Man, all love, like I said. Ain't no but love, man. Just gonna keep it rolling, man. Shout out to Drippy Hippy. Man, man, I swear to God, man, we fucking with it, man. Jay, what's up with the fly guy in the building, man? I played the song today, man, too, man. I want to let you know that. I fuck with this share. Shout out to the fly guy, man. One of the coolest dudes out in that 24. You hear me? Like straight up, man. Boy, fly, man. Shout out to Fat Girl Rock there in the building. You know what I'm saying? Them girls, man, number love, man. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to 303-314 Smoke Shop. We have 4423 South Kings Highway, open 7 days a week. We got all you need that you need when you're rolling up. We got your needs. You can sit and talk to us. I ain't no counselor or nothing like that, but I sit here and talk to you. There's shit. Before we go, man, just Hippy, man. Yeah, anybody want to shout out real quick? I got one question for you.
Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out St. Louis, bro. Shout out to every side of St. Louis. He said it, east and our side.
And tell you,
it's all our side.
He's all our side.
But yeah, shout out St. Louis, man.
You got number love for you, St. Louis. Before you go, Drippy Hippy, just Blaze, got one question for you, man. Ain't no wrong answer to it either. It ain't okay answer to it. I promise you it ain't, man. Okay. Do you prefer Lord or do you prefer Lords?
Whoa, that's yeah. I'm too high for this one. I like them both. Yeah. No, do you want me to get this? Well, you pick one, man. You pick one else. Yeah, I guess you need both. I don't know, man. Feels like you need loyalty to that blood.
Let's see.
I don't know, man. That's a hard question for me to answer this. Damn. I didn't know this segment was called it.
So we're going to say Lords, man. Shout out to Lords. Man, say loyalty, man. Shout out to loyalty, man. Look, man, we know love is the second of the world, right? But love is happening with so much in this day that people don't trust it when you hear it, right? So we're going to get back to loyalty. Being loyal to somebody can't help but be start love.
Right.
So, that's what it is. And shout out to loyalty, man. It's been smoking talk.
Bro, you knew how to say what I was listening.
Nah, you good. I got your back. I said, look, man, I got your back, man. This has been Smoking Talk. I'm the host, old Van Boy, your girlfriend, boyfriend. I do it for the city each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, man. I'll see you next time. Hey!
And you know that we don't pay, 'cause I found